As I told you earlier, I have a little boy. I went through about an 18-hour hard labor, and you women out there know all about that. The baby finally arrived, and we were so excited. The moment was finally here. And my husband and I spent that first night with the baby in the hospital, and we noticed that he sounded kind of gurgly, and since we'd never had a baby before, we didn't really know if that was normal or not. But the next morning early, the doctor came in to check him, and he decided to suction him, so he stuck it down his throat, and it was supposed to go into his stomach. But instead, it stopped about here. There was a pouch there. To make a very, very, very long story short, they took the pouch out, and his esophagus had done a detour, and so they had to go through about a 4-hour surgery to reconnect everything going the right direction. And I remember my husband and I looking at each other and thinking, wow, this is not how it's supposed to be. I remember Austin was in intensive care for 2 weeks after that, and we live about an hour from the hospital. And every day we would spend all day with him, and then we'd drive home at night. And I would go into his nursery, which of course we'd prepared way in advance, and I would put on a praise album, and I would turn all the lights off, and I would begin to cry. And then I would pray, and then I would cry some more. And I need to tell you that it's the hardest thing that I've ever been through. Yet at the same time, I've never felt God's presence more real in my life. I knew that no matter what the situation was, He was going to see us through it. And He did. I tell you this story because I think it's so important that you know when you're going through these situations, you can turn to your family, you can turn to your friends, and they're going to be there to a certain point. But God is going to comfort you like no other. And I guarantee that He will do that for you. You just need to give Him a try. I made a lullaby album before I ever had a baby, because I have this thing for kids, and that's kind of my ministry. And now that I have a baby, it means a lot more. And I have a little baby here somewhere. Hi, this is my little miracle baby. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. It's okay. Come here. This is Austin. And he likes to hug me real tight. Anyway, this is Austin. Say hi. It's been a very interesting journey. I wish the story stopped there when he was born, but about 8 months later, he had pneumonia and was in the hospital for a week. And then on Northwest tour, just in June, he caught a cold which attacked his respiratory, and he was in the hospital again. And then 2 weeks ago, he ended up actually turning blue from phlegm from another bad cold. So the doctors tell me he will grow out of this, but I gotta tell you, it's been a rough journey, but God is faithful, and He will be for you too. The song I want to sing for you is special for 2 reasons. One, my very dear friend Pete wrote it. And also, it's my prayer for Austin. And I'd like to dedicate it to all the parents out there. I wish for you, my child, all the joys that life can bring. May fragrance fill your life like flowers in the spring. May laughter be your song if ever we're apart. The rain clouds disappear, and may love warm your heart. May your life's best be But most of all, my child, in God's grace may you grow. I pray He'll hold you close and never let you go. Good morning, Tim.
Okay, Art, you got to come and pick him up, Art. I think Daddy should come out, don't you, and get him?
Dad, it's okay.
Art has something to do with this. Art, you remember Art Mapa, or plays guitar? Make him welcome. That's the daddy.
I want you to meet the rest of my family. My son Austin is here, and his wife Chloe, and my precious grandson Caden. Now stand up. Actually, I think I want you to really see Caden. Come up here. So, about 29 years ago, hi buddy. Hi. I made a Lullaby CD, and hi. Hi, so good. Where's Grandma? Yes, you gotta look that way. You know, can you wave at everybody? Can you wave? Anyway, like 29 years ago, I recorded a Lullaby CD, and for some of you that remember, my son, yeah, there's Papa right there. There's Papa. Remember that he had been in the hospital and went through a lot for the first 3 years of his life. And I used to bring Austin up. This is my son. I used to bring him up on stage and sing to him. So this is kind of like a full circle moment for me, because I'm going to sing a lullaby to Caden that I sang to his daddy 29 years ago. Woo. Let's see how this goes. I wish for you, my child, all the joys that life can bring. May fragrance fill your life like flowers in the spring. May laughter be your song, if ever we're apart. The rain clouds disappear, and may love warm your heart. May all life's best be yours, each day fresh and new. May quietness caress your soul like early morning dew. But most of all, my child, in God's grace may you grow. I pray He'll hold you close and never let you go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Throw him a kiss. Can you give him a kiss? Okay, how's that for sweetness? Okay, God's sweetest gift. Good job, Baba.